Hi, I'm making this video as a challenge to Republicans to stop being flaming hypocrites and socialists, which they claim Democrats of being. Now, I lean libertarian, but I will vote Republican if and only if they stop being flaming hypocrites in these three ways. 1. The USDA Farm Bill that gives over $800 billion. And most of it, indirectly and directly, benefits animal agriculture or factory farms. See, they feed most of our crops or corn and grains to force-bred animals. It takes about 3.5 pounds to up to 15 pounds of crops for just 1 pound of meat. So why is it so cheap? Because of the Farm Bill. There's no reason why a bird should be less than a stalk of broccoli per pound. It flips our food system upside down, making animal products and fast food, which pays welfare wages too, cheaper than basic healthy whole foods, destroying our healthcare system, and it's also awful for our environment as well as the food waste and billions of tortured factory farmed animals. So we are giving billions of dollars to cost us billions more in our healthcare system and food waste alone. Number 2, after defunding the USDA Farm Bill, is to stop giving breeder benefits. Humans are overpopulated, and regardless, I am sick of paying for other people's kids. I am not the father. Like Maury says, you are not the father in the DNA test, so I'm sick of paying child support. Socialist public schools alone, me and my wife pay over $5,000 a year between our house in New York City and Texas, Houston area. So, what else other than the $5,000 stolen from us a year? Breeders get child tax credits, thousands, daycare write-offs, and other things. Paid paternity leave. They get free pay, while others at the workplace have to pick up the slack and do more work for the same pay. So they're getting paid the same as us while we're doing double the work, and we never get our turn. So paid paternity leave laws, they should be fighting against them. And also, we're discriminated financially. We're last on the list to get any traditional welfare benefits like food stamps, housing assistance, because childless people obviously don't matter despite paying the most in taxes. That's traditional welfare. All parents are on welfare in many forms. Just K through 12 alone is well over $150,000 worth of benefits. Some complain about school choice. How about opting out? People complain about Obamacare and not being able to opt out. Well, at least they got something. We get nothing. Paying people to overpopulate. So that brings us to number 3. Make birth control free for all. Why? When I want smaller government? Because it saves taxpayers tons of money. Use my taxes and pay me the dividends. It saves tons. Colorado, it saved taxpayers many, many millions of dollars in future welfare and other costs. And it also lowers the termination rates. Conception clowns who claim to really want small government, it helps your little cause by doing that. No one wants you in the bedroom anyways. And on this tangent, get foolish religion out of politics. Religion is not logical. Be a preacher, not a politician, activist, religious activist, politician like Mike Pence and company. So get your foolish religion out of politics, stop overpopulating, support free birth control, it saves money. So basically just stop stealing from childless people and discriminating financially. So that's the 3. Defund the USDA Farm Bill because it will save us tons of money by not making unhealthy fast foods and animal products cheaper than basic healthy whole foods. Won't waste our resources, destroy our environment, torture animals and sick factory farms. You can look up videos, as well as destroying our healthcare system. Yes, fatties are doing that to us as well, and their animal product addiction as well. And I think these are pretty simple demands that they should be on board with, but for some reason, they are not on board with it. They have full of excuses. To fund the USDA Farm Bill and socialist public schools and breeder benefits and get religion out of politics. Pretty much cut and dry. They should be all for it, but they want to be flaming hypocrites. And socialists, like they claim liberals are. Thank you. Share if you care. They'll probably ignore it because they know it's true and don't want to focus on the truth.